Anyway, you alright?
Yeah, good. Just gonna finish my son's pizza for him and I'll be back.
That's a fucking spirit. Right there. I've done that more than once. We need a way to turn down the noise of the wind because it's a bit loud.
So, I was talking about that yesterday. Is that something they added?
I didn't notice it until yesterday.
Me neither. I was up on some on some higher terrain along, one of the bottoms of the mountains, and wind was howling there. And I was talking to somebody saying, "Was this year before?" Because I don't remember the wind howling.
I don't know, Mommy got it.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it's for the ambience and all that, but give us a slider.
Alright, I guess I've got to buy a fucking USB hub now, haven't I? Damn it.
I would like that same slider for the noise of Scorpion mounts too. It's fucking winds are noisy. Oh my god, I hate that.
I had to turn the sound off because no matter what I did, I was always in combat music.
I'm waiting for bloody Trade Chat to put up this sword that I want so I can see how much money I've got to earn. But typically it's not coming up. I can't remember the name of it.
When you were talking about yesterday, the
Glory Bounds Nova?
Dawn something? Wasn't it a Dawn something sword?
Dawn Fire? Maybe?
There was a couple of Glory Bound swords on the market.
Yeah, but
but they were asking an insane amount.
Yeah, and they're mostly two-handers. I want the one-handed so I can get a focus with it. And the one-handed is basically a magical weapon. It's because with my mage, I want to be able to have a melee option. So when they come up close, I can swipe the crap out of them because that does an AoE attack, which is great. Especially if you're grinding mobs at a lower level than you, you're pulling them into a group. Whoosh, 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 dead.
Right. Royce, he says. It's Royce. Hello, Royce. Now I need loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of shit zinc.
Haven't got any.
For grinding.
Where are you? I've got a little bit at Jova.
I am not in Jova right now. I'm over in Winstead. But I can get it off you. I can get off you later.
Well, whenever you come around Jova, my cleric has 80
nice. Okay.
Common in his inventory right now.
You're not using it now?
I am not using it.
Perfect.
I gathered a bunch of uncommon so that I could make my jewelry set.
Oh yeah, you got that now, haven't you?
I've got it. Man,
nice.
It makes a huge difference. Oh my goodness! It doubled my output on my bard.
Really?
Doubled it.
Oh man.
The one of the spells that I do, like the when I'm doing Mana Bard, it was ticking for 30 or 32 prior to me switching out my jewelry. Once I put my jewelry on, it was ticking for 60.
What set did you get?
The Steel Bloom, just the green,
set.
the uncommon Steel Bloom set. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, it's the same one I got on my Cleric, but same set. It's a great all-around starter set for any character. You will want to replace the pieces individually with ones that are, more best in slot for your particular character. But it's a great, and you can hand it down. Like if you replace it on your main, you can hand it to one of your other characters. The abilities are generic; they'll work for any characters. Anyway, yes, I do have some zinc because when I was farming the other zinc, I managed to accumulate a lot of common stuff, which I've gotten rid of some of it. Still got 80 chunks here. I may make a metal worker at some point. I don't have one yet, so I'm not using metal too much. Only to gather stuff when I want other people to make shit.
So funny. People are on here on the Discord saying about people are buying gold, and I'm like, why? It's going to get wiped. He says he paid $45 for 100 gold. Oh, you're so dumb. Why?
Well, yeah, really. I mean, that was a conversation they're having yesterday in Global. People saying they're buying gold and the gold sellers are coming. And the response was exactly the same. What's the point? You're getting a wipe. It doesn't matter.
Makes no sense. You're just throwing money away. Dumb as fuck. Yeah. I can't believe people are doing that. Now, I understand if it wasn't going to get wiped. Yes, there are gold fucking people, and yes, it spoils things, and yeah, it's going to happen. But it's going to happen. When it's released, it's going to happen. But right now,
I bought gold once in Lost Ark, I think.
yeah, I bought it on World of Warcraft. I mean, it was cheap. I was like, fuck it, might as well get myself legged up. I hadn't been back for 10 years on the game, and I thought, screw it, why not?
Yeah, no, I didn't think too highly of it in the past, but I did get involved with buying some gold when I was in Lost Ark.
Absolutely.
I did it for Atlantica Online.
Yeah. You know what? I might even do it for this game when it's live. Who knows?
Well, I might at some point. I've got money to spare. It saves me weeks and weeks. Why not? Let someone else do it, and I'll pay for it.
Depending on your entertainment budget, if you've got the entertainment dollars, go ahead.
Exactly. I might still buy a second account. I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
I've already fallen victim to that.
Yeah, I thought about it, and I have.
About a week ago.
Well, I just want to test it on a virtual machine first and see what it's like. If it's any good on a virtual machine, then I might do it, because then I can run, like on two of my screens I can have AOC, and the third screen I can just put like my stream on. So I could just set the virtual computer up on one of the screens, Let me actually Google that.
Well, when I used to stream, I had 3 monitors: one for the game, one for Twitch, and one for OBS.
Yeah.
always saw what the quality of my stream was like. Plus, I was a viewer, so I always had at least one person watching.
Oh, back in a second. Alright, this time, Leah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do this in retail release because I don't want to pay for 2 premium accounts. But I figured, what the hell? If we get another year out of this, then maybe it's worth it to have a second account. I don't plan to, like, I'm just going to move them to the town and never move them from there. It's just going to be Craftsman, the second account. So I want to see what it's like to try to level up characters without actually going out and doing it, other than crafting. But I'm going to have to keep bringing them money or something.
Yeah, you will.
Then just bring it home. So.
Now the thing that bugs me a little bit is that at a level 6 I can't seem to access the auction house.
Oh, the anti-cheat
Level 10?
system
Yeah,
stops it. Damn. They don't want
You
us
have to
doing
be
it.
what level?
Level 10.
I thought so, yeah. Would you actually have to be a citizen or just level 10?
No, just level 10.
Okay. I that's what I thought when I couldn't access it. I thought, maybe I gotta be 10.
That's weird, because my level 6 rogue could access the market.
You sure?
That
Maybe,
was
maybe
like
because it's an alt. I don't know.
middle of the week. Yeah, it
Um,
was. Yeah, that would make sense, I suppose.
oh, so maybe if
I just-
one
I just
character
remember
was
I
level
thought-
10?
I remember I thought I went and looked and I couldn't do something because I needed to be level 10 and I thought it was the market. No, it wasn't the market.
Well, oh wait, wrong character. I'm just gonna run over there with my car.
Getting old lag spikes.
It's been all morning. They didn't reset the server this morning.
They did not.
Yeah, they said because the patch took so long last night that the servers weren't up so long, so it didn't need a restart.
Yeah.
So yeah, it says right at the auction when you look at the list item, beside that button on my other account, there's a little yellow triangle that says must be level 10 to list an item. You can buy, but you can buy, but you can't sell.
That's
So
what it was,
you can't.
yeah.
Yeah, you can look, but you can't touch.
Absolutely. Well, you can touch,
You can buy, you just can't sell.
you just can't sell. So I was thinking that, I'll bring him more material than he needs. Let him sell off the excess so he has money to do trades with. But, yeah, wait on that.
Yea, we are not currently at war.
It's like their update reset my resolution here or something.
Okay. All these boots. I need to get rid of them. Then I need to. Let's have a look. Where is everybody? Are they all playing on their new? Oh no, the PTR is down, isn't it?
It looked like they closed it at 1 a.m.
Yeah,
my
so-
time last night. So
So where is everybody?
I don't know. Kyrie's wasn't around all day yesterday,
No.
but a few days ago, I think she mentioned something about taking a break, or I don't know,
Wow.
but just for the day or something.
Interesting.
Oh, she's had another power cut, and it's a biggie. Boss will love that.
Alright, so let's buy some of these. Alright. Jesus Christ. People are crazy. I mean, they're selling uncommon
we-
zinc for 1 silver each. Are they off their heads?
Hey man, if it's selling, I'm putting it up there.
That's ridiculous. Who the hell is going to frickin' pay that? Seriously, for zinc?
They're paying 1 silver or more for ash.
Fucking hell.
Ash is so freaking used in so much stuff.
That's
But even common. I'm saying common ash. Just
bonkers.
put your common ash for 1 silver a piece, and it's been selling. I was going, oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, because I've been farming ash for Spoda, because he was for bows and stuff. So
Yeah.
whenever I'm out there, I'm nailing some ash trees here and there, trying to find some rarer ones because he doesn't want the common stuff. And I'm just I'm going, why am I vendoring this shit? Let's see what I can sell it for. And yeah, they have a lot more than a few copper that guy's giving me, the vendor. I've been really surprised by what's been selling in the auction house.
They put in the button to relist stuff, but it doesn't work.
Oh,
Yeah, the button's been there, the relist, but it's not worked.
I swear I
That'd be
didn't see
quite
it
funny.
before.
no, it was there before. Yeah, because
Yeah,
I
it was
tried
there.
to relist some
Yeah.
shit too.
For sure.
Sometimes on the market, you can tell if it's somebody that doesn't know how the market works. Like they'll look at something and see 1 silver and they see the number 20 there and they think they're going to buy 20 for a silver and they click on it. Right?
Yeah. And now their account's empty. Oops. Oh well. RTFQ.
You get the feeling with some people it's an oops. Like when you put a stack of 20 and they've only bought 1.
Yeah.
Going, oh, okay. He thought he was going to get the whole stack because he didn't buy any more after that.
I hate having to run out of town to run back because I can't see the bankers. I do hate Winstead, it's so laggy. Rubber band.
Oh my God, it's terrible.
Still can't see the fucking guys. God dang it, come on.
Yeah, it is very laggy at the moment.
It's horrible. But I can't see the bank storage guys, so I've got to run out of town. And maybe when I come back in a minute, I'll be able to see them. Come on, any minute now. Oh, it's fucking terrible. Or is my PC trying to do something dumb again? Nope, still can't see him. Have to log out, I guess. Oh, can I? Can I? I can see them. Okay.
Have you guys hunted a bit up north in the Ambles?
Was that sorry?
Never been.
Harry, you hunted up in the Ambles for a bit.
Yeah.
Is the lake, the round lake, a good place for raptors, or?
You need to go above there. There's a path. Hang on, let me just pull the map up and have a look.
You have your stream going?
Yeah, it is.
I got ads.
Of course you did. You see, you got to subscribe with your Amazon account. It's a free subscription.
I don't have Amazon. I thought that let my wife pay for that. She's the one that makes all the money.
No.
Give it a minute, they'll go.
Never used Amazon.
You never used Amazon?
Alright, there we go. It's working now.
Use them all the
Never.
time.
Wow. That's just
I
absolutely crazy.
I'm way old-fashioned. I go to the store.
I can't even find a store you can get movies and stuff from anymore. I'll tell you that for nothing.
I just can't. I can't imagine the younger generations. Like, you ever actually leave home? Like you now have remote working, right? Like remote access for working. So
Yeah.
they're working from home. They're having their food delivered to home. They're having every other front you ever have to leave. You might as well just leave the game somewhere. You interact socially on a computer. You don't actually see anybody other than watching people's streams.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, I
you
suppose.
don't even need to go outside. Just live in a
Sounds
bubble.
like heaven.
Yeah. Right.
Sounds like heaven. Not to me.
So you
Not
can
to me.
see my cursor, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. So there's Vexhelm. Just to the left of Vexhelm down here, there's a load of Swiftclaws. Alright. In fact, if you just run down that beach, you'll see loads of them. And also, if you go up here, there's this path here along here. Across the mountain there. You'll find some down there on that path.
Alright, yeah. I'm up north where you were pointing last. I'll check down south also.
Yeah. No, but I've always found, if I'm looking for them, I've always found the best place is just here. All the way down, right the way down to, well, yeah, kind of round this end. I usually run out here and then I just drop off the edge here. You see, oops, if it lets me. Yeah. So you can run along here along the path and then go up and then you just run back north up here, and you'll find loads of swift claws up there. So.
Thank you.
Yeah. No bother. So did Falcor get the mayorship?
Not yet.
Well, it's going to be tomorrow, is it?
I don't know. It
think
looked like
so.
quite a length of time. Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, with all the downtime, it all paused, didn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, if you look at it, it says voting closes in 7 days, 8 hours.
Yeah, it's fucking... It's so broken. So fucking broken.
Bugged, and it's 7 hours.
It's just
What's that?
so broke.
I think that's bugged. It's might be 7 hours, not 7 days.
I don't know. It says 7D8H. Not sure. Anyway, maybe it's 7 days game time. Is there like a game clock that's faster than the average? I don't know if the days and nights are real time in the game. I don't think so. But
Not quite. I mean, yeah, days last about 3 hours, I think. Tops. 14 days until spring, though. Nice lightning strike for 500 damage.
Not bad.
when are you going to start doing some real damage?
When I hit level 20, sharp.
I see some of those guys bouncing shit for like 1,000 points. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, wait till you start doing AoE on them, throwing it through when they're all frozen and shattered. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Bit of prismatic on them. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can do a lot of damage with that. I usually do it as lightning.
Do it with all three at the same time. You don't just never just do one. You know how to make it proc with all three, right?
Potentially.
Alright, so smash your arcane circle first off, right? And then hit I use, well, cone of cold's fine. Just shoot, basically you've got to shoot three different types. So an ice one, I then use arcane, and then I use a quick fire damage one, right? Then when you hit prismatic flare, it will be all three of them will smash it down real fast. That's how you get all three to proc.
We should give it a go.
So arcane circlet, then do a fire one, an ice one, arcane, and then hit your prismatic, and it will be all three of them will proc at once, and it just does fucking ridiculous damage. And it will hit with all three types as well. And it's not a bug, it's supposed to do that. Just so you know. What do I got? Let's get a lumber one down as well. Fuck it. Maybe I'll get lucky. Yeah, strange Crazy's not on as well. It just seems very strange, these guys not playing.
Have
You
it
said you wanted to
take
take
a
a break
couple
and
days.
get burnt out.
Yeah. I guess because I don't play it all day, I'm not going to get burnt out, you know?
Yeah.
You play it all day, it's going to burn you out eventually, isn't it? Unbreakable Ash, I guess.
You know, that Carfin Scepter's quite nice for an adept weapon.
Yeah, they've nerfed Carfin drops though.
Yeah, essences, not the actual items.
Oh. I see.
Well, they did nerf some of the item drops in there a while ago because there was people exploiting
Yeah, I
it.
thought there was too many of them dropping. Yeah.
Never too many.
Yeah, somehow it was every 15 minutes, and then guys were glitching into the walls or something, and yeah, just farming the boss, or I don't know. But Carfin weapon is, yes, it's worth it, especially for casters.
Now, if that sort of thing affects the strength of your summon, it's going to be a must-have.
Your, I believe it's your pet, the mystic pet on your summoner can resurrect people.
Nice.
I think that's
Yeah,
one
I
of
think
his
it's all
skills.
that.
Yeah, I believe that was one of his skills.
Mass heal, mass res.
Yeah, we messed around yesterday over there when it was
Same.
down here, and we all created a low level. Now you can make it level 25, but I wanted to start one
Yeah.
at 0 and see how they level up and stuff. They definitely need to be toned down a little bit because they're pretty strong. He's just blowing through
Don't
shit.
tell them that, though.
They already know. Yeah, they already know.
But they said it would be
even-
unbalanced. That's what
They said in their comments
Yeah,
that
they
it was low OP, and it is. I mean, you got a pet, you just send them in there tanking, and you just stand there laughing.
I mean, at the
But
end of the day, all they want is you to go in and use it and as best you can. So yeah, the feedback they can nerf it later.
yeah, it's a fun class. I know there were some people that went the first day and were disappointed, but I did enjoy it. I had a lot of fun with it yesterday. I just don't like the way the pets look. Like the whole world is going to be full with these glowing golden looking things. But I guess they have to have some way for people to tell what's a pet and what's a person relatively quickly.
Griffins are so much nicer to grind on than skeletons because they don't explode on you.
Yeah. When you're not standing on top of them, it's not too bad.
That was my biggest gripe about the skeletons. Nice bit of glint drop, but oh my god, when they blow up, it takes like 100 to 200 damage away from you. And I still haven't seen a single willow yet.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. That wind is so loud up by Steel Flame.
Fucking stupid motherfucker.
You sound like you're back in a party with that bloke.
This fucking thing. Because I'm outside of Winstead, it keeps like pausing, so I couldn't get away from a bloody wolf. And then a bear come up and slap me. I didn't have anything on me. There was nothing on me, so I didn't really give a shit. But not the point.
Yeah, they'll get it eventually.
I also see why like Spoda ain't playing right now. They've broke more shit than they've fixed. I mean, who wants to do sand now? It's one at a time. Are you fucking joking me? Like, you know?
You can get
I
round
know
it. If
you
have-
can. I know you can. But it's stupid.
Yeah. I do believe they're prioritising the repair on that.
Right, but that's why a lot of people are pissed off and they're not playing. They're like, fuck this, fix it. But I'm kind of wanting to play because I want to take advantage of that and try and find all the willow. Unfortunately, I should probably use my cleric. He's a bit stronger. Sorry, my mage. He can get himself out of trouble a bit easier. They've changed a lot of the graphics as well. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, some of it's changed. They've improved some of it.
Yeah, if you look at the items as well when you buy stuff as well, it's
Yeah, they did say they changed some of the icons for the graphics.
yeah.
I think to make some things more distinct than others.
This Guild at War shit's pissing me off.
I don't always get it, but yeah.
Are we at war or not? Fuck's sake. Hey, Spoda. Nah, I'm just on as my cleric at the moment, but I can jump in on my main if you need me to. Just running around trying to get some willow trees is what I was doing. Bit of this, bit of that, you know. Oh yeah. Well, let me know when you're logging in, Spoda, and I'll jump in on Para. I think he's back in. He's back in Jova, I think. Trying to get as much zinc as I can, man. Tell ya, fuck me.
Did you say you're in Jova?
No,
Oh.
I'm logging Power in a sec, yeah, and he's in Jova. And Spoda's in Jova, so he's got a bow to give me as well, so I'm going to jump off and log him in. Nice one.
Well, let me
Okay,
know.
I'll get up here.
Yeah, let me know when you want. Like I said, I got like 80 zinc.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Lovely jubbly. I mean, I'll take it off you with... In fact, how far away am I from Jova with this guy? It's not that far. I need to log Power in anyway, because I need to get the bow. So, I'll log in now in Jova. Give me a second.
Well, there's no rush. If you want to do it later, I'll move it over to my other character, and that way I can lead with my name and so on.
Well, I've got to get my... I've got to get the bow off Spoda now anyway, so...
Okay, let me go to the
I'll log him in. I've just got to wait for my error to disappear so I can log in. Takes me a minute.
And I'm not really using this stuff at the moment, so you might as well have it.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, you lied to me, Spoda. You've got no zinc. That's okay, because Mr. Tab has.
Why
But
are
as
you
long as you've got the
complaining,
bow.
Para?
What's that?
Why are you complaining, Para? Stop complaining.
I never complain. I never,
Uh-huh.
ever complain. That's just not what I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't
How are
no
you?
complainer. Look, I've been up since 3:30 this morning. I'm allowed to yawn. You're not.
That's true. I don't know what 3:30 in your terms are.
3:30 in my terms. Well, it's that's
So 6 hours. of
9:30
so-
central.
Yeah. Yep.
No, 9:30 mid. Yeah, 9:30 at
Eastern.
night central.
Wait, what?
So my 3:30 in the morning.
3:30 in the morning.
Three-
Yeah, will be
3:30 in the morning
minus
here.
6 hours. Minus
Yeah.
6 hours.
6 hours for.
So it'll be 9 o'clock. No,
Are you Central
Yes.
Time?
no, I'm Eastern.
Eastern's 5 hours, isn't it? So
It depends where. Oh yeah, you are Lindsay. Yes.
basically you go 5 hours behind me.
So since 10 o'clock at night. Oh my. Your day should be ending soon, though.
Yeah, my game time's just beginning. So my day's actually just beginning.
There you go.
Nice one, Spoda. My little dwarf dude's up in Winstead, so right. Para is on, and there's Tab's Wolf. Hi, Wolf. How are you doing?
Update the drivers if you haven't. My game was stuttering like crazy. If it is.
My game is stuttering like crazy here too. Is there a new NVIDIA driver?
Yeah, there is. I didn't know until I just looked at it and I was like, so I'm gonna go test if it actually going to.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Spoda.
okay.
Because it was stuttering like crazy. I was like, what is this FPS lag?
What's
First of
that?
all,
AMD or NVIDIA drivers?
NVIDIA.
Okay. Yeah, I'm AMD.
Gotcha. Yeah, my character, and they also in the patch they defaulted the DLSS to auto, which is terrible. So that created a lot of
Really?
stuttering. So So I
I
had
saw that. Yeah.
so I had to
Okay.
change it to 4X generation, and that's made it better, but it was still stuttering. So I'm hoping that these drivers will fix because there was a new driver upgrade, at least for Nvidia. So we'll see.
Yeah, I updated my driver maybe a week ago.
No, I mean I usually keep them updated, so it must have came out just recently. Let me look actually when the driver came out.
Let's
The
see.
driver
I've just
came out.
applied the recommended settings. Let's see what happens.
Oh, don't do that. Never
No,
listen to the
I want to see.
recommended
I want to
settings.
see what it sets up to. Everything's just stopped at the moment, so we'll see.
September 10th was actually wow. I didn't no, that's previous driver. This was September 30th. I didn't even realize.
Ooh.
Oh.
What's it dropped?
Oh yeah, see that's the same one that I got, and mine still stutters like crazy.
Damn, it's dropped me down to 1024. Fuck that. That ain't gonna go sit right. for
Yeah,
me.
it dropped my resolution too. I noticed.
Damn.
So your DLSS, like I've got mine set to balanced. What do you have yours set to? Seven.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, thank you, sir. Monsieur Zinc. We like zinc. Come on.
Tab is standing by the little well
Unable
here.
to trade. Check your inventory space. Bollocks. Hang on. Oh, hang on. I just need to change this. Let me just change this to a stockade sack. That'll do it. There we go. Thanks, Spoda. Now then, I need to get this dropped off. And where's your dude?
Tab is standing here by the well, just across the road from the
Okay.
trading or from the storage there.
Okie dokie dokie. Just drop all this in my inventory. Nice, okay, so he's by the well, is he? Oh, there's Tab, I see you. Howdy doody, Mr. Tablet.
Ahoy!
Oh, I got a nice bow now. Oh, I got a radiant bow. Thank you, sir. I'll put it to good use.
You betcha.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean inventory management is a big deal, so I'm happy to clear some stuff out once in a while.
He just doubled my magic power and doubled my crit with that bow.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, it makes a huge difference. I got one.
Whoa. Damn. Okay, engineering.
Now I just need to get that mace,
Processing, crafting.
glory bound, whatever mace I saw there.
Ah. Very nice. Right now. Let's drop all these materials off. Good. Come on, I'm going to load my guy up when he comes over. That's great. More heroic. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Spoda. Are you not playing tonight then, Spoda? Because you're busy, right? Oh, he's got his kid coming around. Okay. He might not be on much this weekend. Okay. All right.
Damn that real life shit getting in the way of games.
I fucking hate
What's
that,
that all
innit? You know?
Yeah. What the hell's that all about?
Some bullshit, innit? Fuck. Right. Now ask yourself a question. Do you want to go and do with this or do with that? I should do it with the other guy. Although I can run the sand here. Oh, it's broken. Fuck that. Switch characters. Again. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't complain either. Spoda, definitely. That's good, mate. I'll tell you, if no one's playing though this weekend much, then I might just do a bit of my Red Redemption 2 that I bought or something, you know?
Are you enjoying that?
No, I bought it last night. It was on offer, so I bought it and I just installed it. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, I see Steam's got a bunch of shit on sale there.
They have, yeah. That's what I was like. I was like, oh, all right, yeah, I'll go for that.
Yeah, that one was down quite a bit too, and I looked,
75%.
It looked interesting to me.
I spent like $40 last night, $50 on just a couple of games. It was great, and it was on my favourites. Red Redemption. You see, it was on my favourites for a while, and then that popped up. I was like, oh, there we go. Having that.
Greenman Gaming had something they sent me yesterday for like 8 games for $20, but they were all garbage games.
Yeah. Amazon's got a few good ones on though. Have you checked Amazon Gaming lately?
No, I haven't.
Go check your Amazon Gaming. They had some good ones on there. Let me have a look. I'm going to go to it now. So they've got them on the GOG store.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't have this driver. That might be my problem.
Yeah. They've got quite a few on there actually at the moment. They're going to the Breach on there as well at the moment, which isn't too bad.
To look. I was looking to play Battlefield 6 and probably Arc Raiders.
Well, they've got Marvel's Midnight Sun on in Amazon right now. Dungeons and Dragons all over. Dungeons and Dragons all over the place.
Midnight Suns is a great game, by the way.
It's all right. Yeah.
Which one?
Midnight Suns.
It's neat. Like it's very. It's like it's an RPG that is turn-based. Very good. Tactical kind of like you have heroes.
Yeah.
And you just.
Yeah, go and have a look at your Prime Gaming. They've got quite a few games on right now.
Well, you gotta have an Amazon account or something, right? I don't have
Prime account, yeah.
No.
But I've never played Red Redemption. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. So I got it and I've installed it. I've just got to play it. So I might actually have a look at it at weekend.
I heard people raving about it.
Oh yeah, there's a dedicated following to it. I'll tell you that for nothing. There's places online. See, I haven't even gone and watched all the spoilers and shit that you can watch. I haven't done that, you see. Well, this is weird. I logged out and all these trees didn't have leaves. I logged in and now everything's got leaves on it again. Everything.
Oh yeah, the drivers. By the way, the drivers definitely helped. Like I'm not stuttering at all.
Yeah, I see this driver. Yeah, this is an update for. I did one about a week ago, but this is a newer one. I'm just downloading.
Spoda, can
but
you
know
see
what?
My
My laptop with a 2070 is actually running better than my desktop with 4090 right now.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, I'm running around in Jova on my laptop with my other account.
The fuck?
He's not stuttering at all.
Huh.
This isn't supposed to be happening, guys.
No, I'm actually running excellent right now. It's less choppiness and everything after this upgraded driver, which is good.
Perfect. I'm installing now.
I logged out and none of these trees had leaves on. I've logged in and now everything's got leaves. All the trees have got leaves on.
Change your graphics. It's a bug. It's happened to me.
Really?
Actually, didn't you hit the recommended graphics settings?
Yeah.
When you restarted, it probably actually loaded the recommended.
Really?
Because sometimes it doesn't take effect until like it should, but sometimes some parts of the settings will only load when you redo the shaders and all that stuff.
What?
Because it has to compile it.
Hang on a second, I've got to look at this now. Bollocking hell. Okay. So now, go back to this for a second. I've got to reset my resolutions, then I'm gonna have to, ain't I?
Oh, it's running smooth. Hell yeah.
30, 40, so we'll go back to this. Accept that.
Damn it, the legendary oak does not
Graphics.
exist here anymore. Not oak, sorry.
Everything
Willow.
should be on. What the fuck? Oh, it's knocked all my graphics down to medium. Damn.
Yeah, that's what. I don't think the recommended graphics actually work. I think it just sets to a default state. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
actually see what your system really is, and then creates an. It just has a template that they have, and it's
Right.
probably all medium.
All the trees have fixed themselves now. Good. That was
There you go.
weird, I'll tell you that for nothing. Oh, don't want that to disappear. There you go. Right. Now I can actually see which ones the good ones are again.
I started to like pay attention to the trunks of a whole bunch of different trees. It's easier.
It is easier, yeah, but if you're looking for higher quality, then kind of.
Well, actually, they did a lot of weird things. Like a lot of the trees that had higher quality, like identifier with like no leaves or something like that,
Yeah,
they're not consistent anymore. Like it's not actually consistent, which
they're
is
messed
weird.
up with it. Fucking assholes.
Yeah, I think they did a pass like how they did the pass with the colors of the daffodils.
Right.
I think they did
Yeah.
similar. They did similar with the trees, I believe. Because like the coloring now, like even if it shows a little bit lighter, it doesn't actually.
That's
mean-
fine, but what they've basically done is they've put everyone else that hasn't parked up an alt at a legendary node at a disadvantage because it's harder to find them now. And yet, if you've already got one, you've already parked up an alt there, and you're just logging on every 4 hours with the alt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I know people are doing that.
Oh, I'm sure people are doing it. I haven't really seen like I'm trying to test right now to see if this oak, the willow, sorry, that spawns here. Hopefully, I'll pop it and see if it's still legendary. But I don't think it's. I think they messed with some of it. Like there's some locations that changed. Because the one that I just chopped up was green, and I'm like, or before it was legendary. So I don't know. We'll see. But that's a lot of stalking because
Yeah.
they don't pop often. And when they do, there's like 50 people running straight for it.
There's a lot of people running around trying to get the wood. I noticed that. I was running to a place, I had to fight something to get off it, and someone else just ran straight in there and took it. I'm like, okay, fair enough. I'm not gonna
Sometimes
fight
the fact that I work, I can play. I play usually in really odd hours. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I don't get to play as much with you. That it actually helps because usually a lot of people just
Yeah.
not around, and I'm like, oh, I'll take this, I'll take that. I mean, there's still a lot of people, but it's not
Right.
like prime time.
Yeah.
And especially after the summoner update. I'm sorry, the PTR summoner thing that people went on into to test it, and then after that, it looks like a lot of people got either oddly discouraged or something
Yeah.
happened because for the next 2 days, the population in game was very like it was there, but it was nowhere near to what we
Yeah.
usually had. Like it's almost like they burnt out, or they like I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like Kiri's is not playing, which is unusual because she was playing a lot, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like you say, it might be a little bit of burnout. People are also discouraged because certain things have not been fixed, and they said they would be. You know.
Yeah.
I understand it. I get it.
Yeah. Hey, it makes it easier for me to get what I need.
Oh, yeah.
But there's really only one word that she'd sum it up: alpha.
That's the other thing.
Yeah.
Why
mean,
get discouraged over an alpha? I mean, it is
Yeah.
what it is, right? You're testing as they develop. Like
Yeah.
you're expecting problems. You're expecting a lot of problems, really.
Well, the thing is, like, we understand it, but a lot of people, because they've been advertised to that, this is alpha, but it's also supposedly played like a somewhat, like, it's not released, but like people play it like a release-ish. That I can see them compounding that in their head and like feeling like it's like, oh my god,
Well, and that's evidenced by all the griefing and stuff that's going
Yeah.
on. Like, this is just, we're testing here, and it's going to be wiped, and we're going to start over. Like, why are you out there griefing everybody? Like, what are you getting
Oh yeah,
out of
no,
that?
this is definitely gonna be wiped. Absolutely. I think the best approach, like, that these griefers that they could go for, which is like funny that they're not, is like create events, create PvP events for yourselves, guys. Go talk to a large guild if you're a large guild, and like, hey, let's go and have like a war outing here, like on this hour kind of thing. Let's have fun. Let's like create content in that way, like maybe stream it or something, for fun of it. Like, if that's your cup of tea, do it. But instead, they're like playing it as if it's released and level 25s go and gank a whole bunch of low levels. Why? I don't know, but because they can.
Yeah, well, that's because they can. That's the attitude, and
Yeah.
that's the part of the PvP in this game that I don't like. I enjoy a good PvP when it's fair and it's balanced, and you've got a chance to beat the other guy. And but when you get jumped by 4 guys,
Yeah,
you might
exactly.
you might as well just stand there, because you're not going to win.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are, you're not going to win against 4 people. It doesn't matter.
That's true.
If they're equal level, like I could see a 25 maybe taking out 4 level 15 guys or something.
Yeah.
Um,
Well,
they're equal level.
there's also a lot of griefing potential too, which is so I went to the Gram spot and I was trying to get Gram's carcasses, and this guy comes in and he is level 23 or something like that, whatever, and he started farming, and I'm like, okay, whatever, like let's let the best guy get to the thing fastest kind of thing, like, and so we started doing that, and then he got upset that I was doing it faster than him somehow, and he didn't want to flag because he wanted me to flag so he could kill me, so he started attacking.
course.
He would stop, like I'm like at like level, like at maybe like 40% HP, he would stop and he would like think that I would scare me, kind of like, I'm like, well, you can go red if you want to, like, I don't really, like, sure, I'll lose some, but you will lose more. So we kept going, and I was like, okay, whatever, like, just kept going, and then all of a sudden a buddy of his from the same guild, who's level like 9, runs in and starts flags and starts unleashing at me, which is like, okay, so in this case, if I react to the PvP initiation of level 9, I'm flagged,
Yeah,
and level
and he'll kill ya.
23 level 23 has instant,
Yeah.
advantage. But if I don't react to level 9, I'm letting level 9 kill me.
Beat
even
your
though
ass.
He'll kill me and do whatever, which is fine.
Yeah.
They'll go corrupt, but they don't care because they're lower level. Like, whatever, I don't have any good gear on me anyway, because their whole point is to flag me.
Of course.
So that's lots of griefing, and I'm like, shit, I'm like in a checkmate. I cannot kill him and he can technically kill me, and
it is griefing, really.
and I'm like, wow, that's kind of annoying. Like, because I would love to respond like one-on-one, but there's no way. They're baiting for my flag to come up. So their win-win situation is that if I attack, I'm get killed without penalty. If I don't attack, the level 9 with shitty gear,
He's gonna kill you.
kill me. And even if he gets red, he has shitty gear. He doesn't really care. Like,
Probably let his
point
friend
is-
kill him afterwards.
correct. Yeah, and so yeah, we'll see.
And that's the point I've been trying to make about the PvP in this game, and I'm maybe not describing it very well. Is I just, it's more griefing than PvP to me. That's why I don't enjoy it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I enjoy the node battles and siege wars and the caravan defenses. I love the shit out of that stuff. That's a lot of fun. But what some of these people are doing to me is not PvP. Like I say, I'm trying to take a crate out of a town and 4 guys jump me, and one guy goes red to kill me because okay, go red. So he kills me. He goes red. His buddy kills him. They grab his gear. You know what I mean? Like, that's not PvP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, there
straight
has
up
to be
griefing.
the corruption system needs work because it shouldn't erase all your debt from one death.
No.
It should not. It should not. It should be like. I don't
Okay,
know.
but have a
There-
great time.
I mean, it would be also unfair if they were all, red for. But then again, like, it would be also unfair if you kept somebody red for forever after one kill, because then they keep dropping all of their gear. That would be also unfair. But like, there has to be some measure. I think if you ever go red, I mean, actually, Matt Hill showed me this. There's a stat here in the game that I don't think is being used yet. If you go on your character sheet under miscellaneous and have you make sure that your show stats when 0 is on, there's two. There's corruption tier and blight. Those are like corruption style things. I think that every time a person kills, maybe that's how it's going to be because I don't know. I think every time that person kills somebody and goes red, right, it should gain permanent blight. Once blight gets certain amount of ranks, it will level up the corruption tier. And if you then were to kill somebody again, you gain a massive amount more corruption that does not get erased on just death. Each death has like certain amount of corruption reduction.
Like building up a durability.
Yes, so that way if you keep doing that and you're gonna become a corruption monger, then after a certain time you basically now, if you kill somebody doing it again and they're red, you're gonna be red for 1 million corruption, and that means that's about 9 deaths before you clean it up, or you'll have to go and I don't know, somehow reduce it through PvE or whatever. I don't know, some kind of way of reducing, but like it should be punishable, because right now there is no penalty. Penalty is like, oh look, my buddy just gonna kill me and pick my gear up and give it to me when I'm back. Kind of like there's no recurs. So but I think that's probably what they're thinking to do, like in the future. It's just my guess.
Oh, and you're right about that driver. I just updated it, and I logged on my Bard in Winstad, and I'm running back and forth in the main street between the market
And no
and the
lag.
storage, and no lag, no stuttering.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, that's thanks for that.
Yeah, I'm
That's
literally
a huge
yeah, I'm-
difference. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm literally turning around and I'm able to actually like not like stutter with turning, and I'm not even in town. It was like outside town around trees, and I was just like, what is happening? My card is not that bad. It's only 4070 Ti. It should be good enough for any of this. It's like, and then somebody's
Well, like I
yeah,
say, I'm running my other account on my laptop here beside me, and it's not stuttering the way my 4090 is. The laptop's running the 2070, so. And I don't think I've updated the
Yeah.
drivers on it forever.
maybe they don't have any. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't normally use my laptop for gaming at all.
Me either.
I do other things on it. I use my desktop for gaming. I usually do a lot of like business stuff, like stock market stuff, and what I use my laptop for.
Nice. Basically gambling. He likes gambling.
Yeah, I'm not a gambler.
You said stock market. That's gambling.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Well, you're right. It is. I mean, it's a risk and reward. I've done fairly well with it, but I've lost some money too. So. I only really got into it because the company I worked for allowed you to take your salary out, a portion of your salary out in shares.
Oh, that's nice.
So, and they matched you at 33%. So, like they give
For every
you
3 shares, you get an extra 1.
you got an extra one, so that's like 33% interest at the bank. And I was trying to promote the young staffers that I had working for me. Listen, you're never going to get this kind of interest out of a bank.
No, you
So invest. Take out. You're allowed to take 6% of your salary out in shares. So take the maximum. You have to own those shares for at least 6 months till they're vested. Then you can cash them. And once they're vested, the company adds their 33% on top. So if you don't want to save, you don't want to save them forever. Just cash them out every 6 months, right? Like,
Yeah, you can also hold them, and if you have faith in your company, then who knows? Maybe they're depending on
okay, so let's follow
make
that
you
story.
more.
Let's follow that story then. When the company went public, and it used to be a large corporation, Canadian Pacific, had airlines, steamships, and everything else, and it turned into Canadian Pacific Railway, which became kind of its own company under the Canadian Pacific umbrella, and eventually it became publicly traded. The shares opened when it went publicly about $30 a share, somewhere in there. I didn't get into it right away because I was a little nervous, and my wife, she worked there too, so we talked ourselves into it. Okay, let's do it. So we started, buying the shares 6%, and we never cashed them.
Oh no, yeah.
We didn't need to. Like we were doing well enough. We didn't need to. So they went up. They went up. They went up from $30. They went up to just shy of $500.
There you go.
And then they split 5 ways.
Oh,
And they came down to like $90, and now they're back up to like 100.
yeah, but you don't lose in split. You don't lose in split because you still own the split.
You own the split, but the value now.
Yeah, but you gain the share value of the split. Meaning, if you had 3,
You
if had
had the
100
same
shares,
value,
get
but you
300.
had 5 times the number.
Correct. So that's still
Right.
fine. Yeah.
But as stuff goes, the value goes up. Now you're getting, 5 times, right? So
Correct. Yeah.
anyway, we made huge amounts of money on that
Nice.
because we never cashed, and we still haven't.
That's
We
really
still
good.
haven't. They're still in the bank. So that got me sort of interested in the stock market, and then I started playing around and buying other stocks, and I bought some that have done well. When they legalized pot here in Canada, I thought that was going to be an interesting to invest in. Big mistake.
Yeah.
I lost about 10 grand in one investment there. That's when I
Because-
learned about reverse splits. I'm not very
Yeah.
educated on the stock market, but
Didn't Asper make a
They-
ton of money on the markets?
I don't know. So I have lots of friends that made
I don't
money,
know.
and believe me, I made some pretty good money.
There
on
was
the
a guy
markets,
who
but-
was here who did make.
Yeah,
He said something.
Pretty
he did-
sure
he did-
Asper did. Yeah.
No, I don't think it was Asper. It was somebody else. I mean, maybe Asper too. I don't know. I was never lucky in that situation. Like I never. That's not true. That's not true. No, I did make some money, but nowhere anywhere big. So I'm not a stock guy. Like I know the principles. I know them. But I just don't play at that.
I'm not well educated on it. I had lots of friends that I worked with were day trading and stuff like that. I keep thinking about it. One of my online gaming buddies does it. He gets on every morning, looks at the Asian markets, and then does his thing.
Day trading is, that's, you have to be willing to lose a lot and willing to be, because that could be hit or miss every day.
I know, and I'm not willing to risk it that far.
I can risk over long periods of time, but not over like day trading. That is gambling. That is like the true definition of gambling. In the morning, you take out this, hoping by the end of the day it's gonna be this, and then you watch it, see if you can sell it on time, and hopefully you hit the difference, and then you have to calculate the taxes because it's a short-term sale. Also, there's usually a fee on top of sale and purchase of the same day. It ends up it could be super. You could become very, very rich, very, very quick. But you could also be in debt very, very quickly too. And I'm too risk averse for that.
Well, I would never take out a loan for to invest like that.
Well, it's not even
You have to have money you're willing to lose.
correct. That's
That's with any gambling though. You don't gamble what you can't afford to lose. I mean,
some people don't know that principle at all.
yeah.
But, like
People
we go to Las
just one more,
Vegas a
just
lot.
one more.
We go to Las Vegas a lot. My wife loves Las Vegas. I don't know. She drags me there a couple times a year. But
I
we
can't
don't
stand
gamble.
Las Vegas.
We don't gamble. We go to see shows. So the last time I went there, we went to see the Eagles in the Sphere. Oh my God.
Nice.
Oh my God. That place will spoil you for a concert anywhere else.
I haven't
It is.
been.
It's a phenomenal facility. Just absolutely amazing.
I've been there when they were just finalizing building, and so it was like 2 years ago that they finalized the building, but I haven't gone there yet because it wasn't open yet. But
Yeah.
I just don't like Vegas. Like shows, yes, I love shows, and just Vegas is insanely overpriced for things. Yeah. Well,
It's gotten stupid over the years. Yeah.
you can find some, like, if you know how to be in Vegas, you can get stuff for cheap. But still, regardless, it's overpriced, and it's, if you're there for more than 3 days, which we were there for a week for a conference. I mean, the air, like, I love the weather because it's a dry heat, so you don't sweat. Yeah, it just evaporates. But the amount of smoke, amount of the chlorine, and amount of everything in the air in all of those spots during in casino, because all of the water is reclaimed, so it has to be heavily chlorinated. So all the fountains, everything is just spewing chlorine everywhere. Your eyes are just like itchy all the time.
Yeah, you can feel it if you go around the fountains there at
Yeah.
Bellagio. Yeah.
You walk around all those, the smoke everywhere. You're like, oh my God, like on the main floor, and you're just like, Jesus Christ, yeah, I cannot survive this. Also, when you take shower, you are like covering yourself with that chlorine because it's all reclaimed water, right?
Yeah.
That they reclaim right underneath, like in those big, huge centers inside the actual, which is fine. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be done, but it's just.
You
Uh,
for me, I could care less, but my wife loves the place. So.
yeah. I mean, when we go
And you're right. I mean, when we first started going there, I don't know how many years ago, it was. I thought it was reasonably affordable. And if you were there putting money in the slot machines or whatever, they're bringing you free drinks. I mean, mind you, always threw $1 on their tray every time they brought me a drink anyway. But
that's the only way to get cheap drinks there.
yeah,
Seriously, that's the only way to get cheap drinks.
But it's gone so stupidly expensive over the years. But you know what? So have a lot of places. Go and buy a vodka tonic in the plaza there in Venice and see how much you pay. Oh my God, I couldn't believe how much I paid in Venice for drinks.
I was in we were in the Caesar's Palace.
Yeah.
And we were at the pool, and I don't know what possessed us. We're like, let's get some pina coladas.
Yeah.
The price of those pina coladas, I was like,
any of the touristy places are
$40
expensive.
per pina. $40. I was like, whatever. I mean, luckily enough, we're okay, but we're like, even then, we're like, this is insane. You're like, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna be rather at the floor, sit by the slot machine,
Vegas is
pretend
getting to be
play.
like that too.
Yeah.
It's getting to be like $25 a drink in Las Vegas, but I would always not drink much like at the casinos and bars and stuff. I would go to the local store and buy stuff and throw it in the fridge or whatever.
That's what we did.
Do something.
There's literally right after the strip, like maybe like 2 little bridges over, there's a CVS.
Right. Yeah.
And we go there and we like pick all everything up that we need, and it's like third of the cost, if that. I mean, it's still pricey because they know their worth, but it's still third of the cost of what you would be if you trap yourself in the casinos. Like, I mean, and they want you to be there. Like, they literally trap you. They make it so you never need to go out of the casino. That walkway between all the top 5, like, you will never know that it's dark outside. Like they could make it look however you want. You're like, oh yeah, it's middle of the day.
Anyway, we like to go. I don't like it as much as she does. We used to fly down a lot and rent a Harley, and we'd ride over to towards California. You know, get onto, I think the city or the town was called Needles, California, and you pick up Route 66 from there, and then you start heading towards Arizona. And there's a really cool little town not far from there called Oatman, Arizona, where there's little donkeys and stuff running around. But you come around the curve, this little mountain mining town, and it's just a little boardwalk, strip of boardwalks, you know, little shops, donkeys all over the road. It's very touristy, but a really cool place to just ride into.
Sounds like fun. Yeah, no, I have to admit I've never been I've been to Las Vegas, but I've never been to like anywhere outside around it kind of thing. So.
Yeah, the Hoover Dam is interesting. I had to take my wife down to the Grand Canyon. There's some kind of a glass bridge she wanted to go walk on. Oh my God, the natives are just raking in the money down there. The planes are flying in, the helicopters, the buses, people are coming in cars, and it's $80 to go and walk on that glass thing. And they're taking photographs of you as you're going, and then when you come out, they want like another $80. I swear to God, I spent about $400 to walk on the glass bridge for 30 minutes. Like, oh my God, it was crazy. And the natives are all in their native dress, and they're jingling the change in their pockets. They're just smiling away there. My God, they're making millions off the tourists. It's
in
incredible.
Casinos, the people who work in casinos, they make almost nothing, and the casinos raking in so much money.
I bet you. Yeah.
Because like it's funny because we got a room in Caesar's Palace, and it was what was it, 80 something floor or whatever. And if you look to the side, as you're looking at Bellagio to the side, like you can see far into the distance, and if you have binoculars, you can see where like the rural areas where people actually, you know, like where the workers coming from, like because it's desert, it's flat, you can see it that far. And oh my God, the disparity between that and where you are, like you are literally like in literally a palace, like you literally in the nobleman quarters looking out at the peasantry over far in the like the houses are like tiny and flat and like it looks like beehive, and yeah, and they bus them in from there to work, and then they bus them out from there to back to home, and yeah. So you can't even leave like your shift, kind of, because there you go. You're relying on being bussed in and bussed out. Come on, experimental Willow, Pop, trying to test if you kept the rarity.
Huge difference. That driver was incredible.
I know.
Wow. You know, I saw guys in Global saying that too.
Yeah.
But I thought I had the latest one.
Yeah, I thought I had the latest one too, and until I was like, wait, there is another one, and I looked and I was like, wait, there is one. Usually it like gives me like a little prompt saying, hey, there's a new driver kind of thing, or at least has like a little notification thing marked, but I didn't see any of that. No. So.
Yeah, I normally have to open that little thing that's in your toolbar, that little NVIDIA icon.
So I was surprised because I was like, I thought I just updated just recently, but nope. I guess time flies when you're having fun.
I'm gonna have to get you to teach me how to run my tank.
Huh. What do you mean?
Well, I wasn't going to, but I don't know, somehow I broke down and made a tank.
Oh, I mean, make one of those.
And I went over to church to try to tank. Like I got into a group. Well, somebody just invited me when I was
Yeah.
there killing the little skeletons. But man, I was having a tough time, and I think it was more the group than anything else because everybody was pulling from everywhere, and
It's
I
probably
couldn't.
that's the case.
I couldn't aggro enough shit. Like that's what I struggle with the most is targeting and aggroing stuff. Like
So,
once I've
well,
got its attention, I need to then learn the proper rotations, right?
so
Like
the
how
best way
often
to
do you
keep
hit
it-
grit and stuff like that? And
you hit grid once every 20 seconds. Like you don't really need to, like, you don't have to worry too much about it once every because it lasts 20 seconds. It will keep what you need pretty well. The only thing is that with the tanks right now, a lot of people, a lot of these characters that you see in church or whatever the hell it is everywhere, they're usually twinks, and by that means they're really well geared, and like or have a really good weapon. The problem with that, if they have a good weapon and they are a sorcerer, I mean mage, whatever, they will rip aggro off of you. Like if they're not paying attention to their DPS. Like if they, like, it's just guaranteed. Like it's just how it is. So it's not even your fault. It's DPS has to also pay attention because their high burst will, even if you taunt and even if you keep smashing a mob, it will like rip off you. But anyway, the biggest way of generating threat is to have those two taunts. Some mobs are actually oddly like they drop off the taunt. I mean, like you'll do it, and if they do rally or something like that or whatever, they kind of like shrug it off, and then it's gone. So in order to keep the taunt on, you have to taunt it, and then you have to keep swinging at them with the sword. Keep doing the or whatever you're wearing. Keep doing the deadly finishers, because that's what will extend taunts and will keep the taunt on you. It's kind of hard sometimes because sometimes you need to block, and that means you're interrupting the deadly finisher. But later on, it gets a little bit easier when you have the gear. Like when you have the good gear, like, and you can forego some of the what is it called? Some of the blocking mechanic. You're fine, but in the beginning it gets hard. But it's not just you. It's not like you.
I think the other night I just got overwhelmed because of the group. Like
yeah. If the
it
group
was
full,
it was a pug group and people were all over the place and pulling shit from everywhere, and I'm trying to gather it onto me, and then I've got too much of it. Now I can't. I'm having trouble surviving, and I was just going, oh man, I don't know if I want to play.
You just had a terrible group. With tanking in this game requires people to coordinate. Like, it's not your job to constantly, like, if somebody keeps ripping off the mob that you are not even attacking, like, you can't. I usually let them die. I'm like, you know what? You will learn that you don't want to get lost in the XP. It's gonna be on you.
I don't know. One of our main tanks in New World used to say, you pulled it, you tank it.
Like I will save. I mean, I'm not gonna be like, if it's only like 1 or 2 and like whatever, it happens once or something like that, they did AoE or something, I will taunt it and I will take it on. But if they keep continuing attacking it, that's no longer on me. Like, I'm trying to keep that other mob that is like all my other guys are on it, like, and if this one dude or two decide to split off, that's I have only 2 taunts and only so much mana. Cannot do it.
Anyway,
Also,
I got a optometrist appointment here, so I have got to leave, and I will catch you guys in a couple of hours.
See ya.
Have a good one, Tab. I might jump off for a
See you
little bit
later, buddy.
shortly.
Peace.
Just go and hang out with the lady for a while.
Is that how you call your dog? I'm kidding.
I best not let her hear that one.
Yeah, I've got Irish relatives. I wouldn't, mate.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The women can be fiery.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm quite fortunate. My wife's American. Irish American,
It only
of course.
What does that mean? Does that mean that it's only medical bills, nothing bad? And she breaks her bones? I'm kidding.
Yeah, but don't most Americans claim Irish ancestry?
Yeah, but she has. That's why she's also an Irish citizen now. But no.
I mean, I thought all Americans are Irish on
Nah.
St. Patrick's.
Nah. They try to be. They try to be. Yeah, they do try to be.
St. Patrick's I was alone. Everybody's Irish for some reason, somehow.
St. Patrick's, yeah.
Yeah,
St.
notice
Patrick's,
that.
sorry. Yeah.
It's the same in England. It's the same everywhere. All of a sudden, everyone's wearing fucking paddy hats and shit. It's like, what are you doing? Just go on the lash.
I
You
only
don't
wear
have to wear
that
green.
after I've drunk 10 Guinnesses, and I like Guinness anyway.
And then
but
you become Irish.
seeing as though, well, technically I kind of am because my mum was born there and my granddad was born there.
Yeah. So you're plastic.
I'm not good with beers. I don't actually like Guinness. I tried. How was it the Guinness?
I like
factory?
Guinness.
You know,
I like
just
porter
I
as
don't
well.
like.
Though. I like Guinness. I like porter. Yeah.
Never could get into beers.
I love a good real ale. I grew up in a
I like
farm.
craft ales.
Oh.
We used to make a lot of them.
You made them?
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. When I was over in the States, we used to buy all the grain and actually make it from grain.
Oh
Used
wow.
to make some
Yeah,
really good. I made a really good Guinness knockoff one time. I invited all my workmates over, and everyone got fucking smashed on this stuff that I made. It was fucking good, though.
My grandfather was into all of that. He would make distillates and all that stuff, from wines to moonshines.
Yeah, yeah.
He loved experimenting. He actually made like knockoff liqueurs kind of thing. It's not really
Yeah.
liquor, but it had like the imitation. I was like, wow. He also made a lot of vinegars.
Yeah, I don't want to make it. I just want to drink it. Nom, nom,
There
nom.
you go. Yeah, he actually built his own like little distillery thing. He was one of those.
That's fair enough. I've always enjoyed Irish Bachin though. That's nommable. Nom, nom, nom. Pint of that. Oh, lovely.
What is that? What, I don't know.
Irish moonshine.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
But it's you can buy it legally now. I do believe. Where I
It's
used
not
to live-
absinthe. It's a.
Oh no, that's vodka.
Yeah.
No, I mean we used, in the village we had quite a few farms. One of them was a teaching farm, and we used to get people from all over the world coming to learn how we do farming. We had Australians, Irish, some Americans, various Europeans, and the Irish old boy used to come back every year. He would always bring several gallons of Bachin with him.
Oh my gosh.
His,
They let him.
his
They let him do
caravan was fun. Yeah.
it? He would go through customs.
Oh yeah, he was all right
Wow.
with that.
Wow.
I mean, it's only a drink in it. They knew what it was. So
I mean,
this was the
Drinks are-
90s. Though.
oh yeah, drinks are regulated as far as I know. Alcohol is regulated.
Kind of.
Interesting.
Don't forget, it's the UK.
I remember when I came to the United States, my grandparents like packed like these 2 bottles of some kind of Ukrainian vodka, whatever it was. It was like a high quality whatever into it, and then I had it in my carry-on, and I came to the United States. I was a kid. I was like 14, 15.
Well, I did.
And like I'm carrying them in the customs and all that, and this nice gentleman who's like, you know, the security kind of thing that goes, you have to go through the customs and everything.
Yeah.
Like, do you have any? He lists, you know, blah 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 blah, the alcohol, and I'm just like looking at him like, nope. He looks at me like, okay, and I'm like, my first thing, I was like, I need to beeline as fast as I can to give my mom this bag so they wouldn't check. I was like, oh my god.
Nice.
I was like, I'm a contraband. I have contraband in my thing. They mentioned alcohol, and I have it. And I said no. I don't think they care. They're like, but it was just funny. I was like, no. And then like the what is it called?
He's
The
like, are you sure? Yes, yeah. Positive.
yeah.
I
My
definitely
doe,
don't
my
know
doe
him.
eyes. Oh no, I haven't. Oh my god. But they never even checked it, which is kind of funny. Like, they didn't check it. That was that was literally right before, because I came in 2000, so it was right before 9/11. So I'm sure they're now gonna be check a lot more than that.
Yeah, they do. Very thoroughly.
I remember when I was flying from Europe just recently from Iceland, and like because I was flying to the United States, it was such a like ridiculous check. Like I had to like go to the separate room. They like started asking a whole bunch of questions, and I'm like, why? What is happening? Like, why am I taking off the shoes? Why I'm doing that? All this, it was just like, it was ridiculous. It's almost like they were, I don't know. It was some weird version of hazing. It felt like.
You're American, mate. You should expect it.
Yeah, it was some weird hazing. I was just like, what is happening here?
Paranoia.
Yeah. But no, I'm American. As going to America, I shouldn't be the like.
Yeah, but to the rest of the world, America is known as the most paranoid country on the planet, even more than North Korea.
That is weird. Well, I mean, yeah.
I suppose it's because we don't essentially go to North Korea, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't think anybody can go to North Korea.
Not unless they're invited.
I would really not even want to go to North Korea.
Funny story about the leader of North Korea. Apparently, he doesn't poop because his body is so perfect and so perfectly
yeah.
balanced. He doesn't poop or urinate.
Yeah.
I'm so
Kim
reminded
Jong-un.
of. Yes, and I want him to meet Team America. I'm so lonely.
I mean, the things that they say there, I'm sure, then propaganda is just like.
Oh, it's everywhere. Yeah, he is the man. If he was American, he'd be in the basement. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, technically, he wouldn't, because we don't have asylums. He would be basically somewhere on the street, mumbling to himself in the middle of who knows where.
Oh no, it'd be in his mum's basement.
Or that, yeah.
It'd be an online troll.
That's true. He's educated enough for that.
Something like Super God 59 or something.
Didn't he go to like university in the United States or something like that?
I think so.
That's so weird. It's like, oh my god.
That's like Karl Marx who went to Cambridge.
For fuck's sake.
That's true. That is true. It's pretty funny.
And Osama bin Laden, he was educated in England and America, I think.
Oh, what? What a product.
Uh-huh. We do well. We do well. We produce the best people.
I mean, it's no, yeah. It's just, yeah. I guess what it also shows that you can. I think the other part of it, like how to reframe it, is not even that we are producing best people. It's just like that the ideology trumps any education.
Right, I will